I'm Josh Cortez. I graduated in 2022. I'm currently attending Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University to become a commercial pilot. Currently working as a cadet, as a frontier cadet. Happily already have a job. And we're standing here at Executive Airport, Sacramento Executive Airport, in front of my old flight school, Advanced International Aviation Academy. My favorite food from home is, my mom makes it, it's a filet mignon steak, medium rare, and homemade pesto, which she makes beautifully. I can't get that at college. College food, as I'm sure many current college students know, is hit or miss. So every time I come home, that's like the first thing after I get off the airplane that I have. My mom makes it. Junior year of high school, when I first started attending Jesuit, I always wanted to be a professional musician. I wanted to attend Berklee College of Music, Manhattan College of Music, and then suddenly something just clicked. I've always loved aviation since I was a little kid, and well, of course, we know that COVID came during the second half of what would have been my sophomore year, and I started watching a bunch of aviation videos, a bunch of movies with pilots, and I just decided, you know what, I want to become a commercial pilot and fly for either United or major airlines. So I went out to this flight school right here, Advanced International Aviation Academy, and I said, hey, I want to learn to fly. They said, okay, cool, $16,000. Well, $16,000 later, June 10th, 2021, I'm a private pilot. Well, fast forward to senior year, I had gotten some information about colleges, and Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Daytona Beach, Florida came up as the best aviation university in the country, perhaps the world, and I decided that's where I want to go. So I applied in August and I got accepted in October. I signed the papers, so essentially I was already locked in and ready to go in early October before really a lot of people found out they got into the college that they wanted to go to. If I had to choose an app that would be available today, I think it'd be one that would solve all the division in our world today, because it's a very sad thing to see people not getting along, and it's a very simple solution. And that solution is just to love each other for who we are, and to respect each other, and to be the best version of ourselves that we can be every day. If we did that, as the great Louis Armstrong said, love, that's all it takes. So I would say if we could make an app that could get rid of all the hatred, all of our problems in the world, I think that'd be a wonderful app to have. Music is an important part of who I am and continues to be to this day. Currently, my pianist, my best friend in the world, Max Urquhart, also attended Jesuit, same class. My current pianist, we currently play all through San Francisco, Zingari's, all these different restaurants. So we kind of do a little bit of tour of Northern California. But trumpet has always been my passion, jazz has always been my passion, and so when I first got accepted to Jesuit, I wanted to be a part of the music program. So for all 4 years of my career at Jesuit, I was a part of the jazz band A and B, concert band, symphonic band, evening orchestra, and I formed my own jazz trio on the side, an octave above jazz trio. So music has really made me who I am today. Music is an international language. You can go anywhere in the world, not speak a lick of the local language, but the moment you start playing music together, you're already communicating beautifully together. If I could take a plane ride with anyone in history, it would most likely be either Orville or Wilbur Wright, the Wright brothers. I think it would be fantastic to kind of understand their thought processes and what it was like to perform the first flight ever in history of mankind. So I think it would have been really awesome to learn from them and to kind of get insight into why they decided to build their first airplane and fly and create what we have now today. My favorite memory, and I'm sure for a lot of students, was Kairos. Kairos was a very impactful journey for me, because it truly is a journey. you go there thinking that you're one person and you come out a whole new person. So Kairos was an amazing experience for me. Ironically, it was during COVID, but the first one that they had during COVID, we were over at Christ the King Passion Retreat Center, and it was like 4 days before my check ride was supposed to happen, so I was focused on that. But really, Kairos it changed the whole way that I thought about myself and that I thought about others. So I still have my cross. I always wear my cross anytime I can, and it's still a really important and impactful part of my life today. Jesuit instilled in me to always be a man for others. That is our motto. And so consistently in college, I'm always asking myself, how can I be a better man today? And really, as a pilot, as a frontier cadet, as a man who's going to be flying people to their destinations, I'm providing a service. I'm trying to get people from point A to point B, whether it be to see family, for family emergencies, to see friends, for vacations. So I think of my job as service unto others. And so that's really also why I became a pilot, was because it allows me to do what I love while also living out the motto, a man for others. So Jesuit prepared me extraordinarily well for the rigors, for the ground schools, for the unending orals, for the frustration. Jesuit prepared me all for that. Specifically math. I struggled in math my whole career at Jesuit, but all my teachers pushed me and pushed me and pushed me. Of course, I passed the class. I passed all my classes, but that rigorous push prepared me so well for what I was to come to expect at my university.